companies in your state. So let me ask you, do you know which are the top companies in various segments in your state? This is our intention to come live every day and tell you the topmost company in various segments in your state. Right now we are on New Delhi area, and we are trying to identify the top companies in various segments. Today we want to talk about media and entertainment. So in New Delhi, which is the largest, biggest organization company doing business in the area of media and entertainment, and that company is Zee. Zee, we know, is a household name. Zee is basically they have many channels. There are many businesses that Zee is indulging in, and we want to talk about today what makes them numero uno, why they are number one, why they are people in Delhi region like them, and they actually interact with them. So in various engagement, they interact with Zee. So Zee as a company is one of the largest company in India also. Even though they have the biggest market share in Delhi, um, they are the one of the largest company. They are not the largest company across India, but they are one of the top companies in India. If you look at Indian landscape, they control nearly 17% of the market share, and they run about 40 channels in India and internationally. So Zee produce a lot of programs which are liked by viewers, and there are set clientele. In media and entertainment, your success will determined by people returning to your content which you are producing, and Zee has been able to create that stickiness with their audience, and they have been able to inculcate a sort of a fan followers among their audience, and they like to visit and wait for the next broadcast of Zee of different programs. So they produce variety of programs, especially in the Hindi segment. So Zee or the parent company of Zee is called ZEEL, which is the Entertainment Enterprise Limited, ZEEL in short, has a strong presence in Hindi speaking market, which is primarily north of India, primarily 4 to 5 states in the north of India. And they also have OTT platform. So they also live cast their content on an OTT platform, and the OTT platform can be viewed by the devices. Instead of watching them on a television, you can actually see the content on your mobile, on your tabs, on your PC, and that is also Zee is playing into that segment as well, and they are one of the major provider of the OTT channels. And so people who are not able to watch the Zee content on television, etc., they actually use their devices to tune into OTT platform of Zee. And Zee has an app, so you can download the app from the Play Store and gain access to the Zee OTT channels. So specifically, they are very popular among the Hindi speaking population of the country. They are number one in New Delhi. They are among the top companies in India with 17% market share, and they run nearly 40 channels in India and abroad. They are a globally recognized organization, and that drives their growth and also their income. The way media companies actually earn money is by the way of advertising and endorsement. So Zee, since they have such a huge market share, so businesses who are based in Delhi, they actually go to Zee channels, because it makes sense to advertise on these channels if you have the specific product appealing to a certain segment of the population. So if you are in Delhi, you are in a business, most of the business prefer going to Zee if their clientele is Hindi speaking. So this is the specific segment that Zee is playing on, and therefore they tend to gain lot of advertisers from the business community, especially in New Delhi, who are catering to the Hindi speaking population in New Delhi. So they have the recognition as the topmost player in the Hindi belt, Hindi heartland, and they produce programs specifically for the viewers who are part of the Hindi heartland. At the same time, they also diversify. They diversify their programs. They talk about household programs. They also provide news. They are one of the major player in the news arena, and they also provide informative documentary type programs. So they have all kinds of content which is being churned out from their media centers. And to churn out these different contents, a lot of research is required. Not only the presenters, not only the production staff, cameramen, etc. They would require research analysts who will actually pick and choose the subject, script writers, first choose the topic, then create script, then create all kinds of things which are required to produce a program. So Zee Entertainment, ZEEL, as an organization, employ lot of people from different walks of life, not only artists who are the camera facing people, but in the back end, the force which is utilized to produce a program is many times more than the artist that you see on the screen. So they have been able to diversify their business into various segments, like for example news, entertainment, infotainment, education, and so on and so forth. So that has created this diversification and recognition among the viewers, has created a set market for Zee, and they have been able to constantly keep increasing their revenue, and they have become very large. I mean, if you look at the Zee, they are among the topmost corporate houses in India. And Delhi being part of the Hindi heartland, no doubt they are number one in New Delhi region. And they also provide a lot of news items, and for that you need to have agency news reporters and your own reporters, which they can go and find the first hand account of any occurrence, and so on and so forth. So the whole idea of running the business is basically improving the revenue, and they have been able to constantly keep increasing their revenue based on TRP, which is the viewership, based on advertising, and based on endorsement. Many times there are paid publications, paid telecast. So those are the advertorials. So they also come up with advertorials, and that keeps adding to their revenue. So I have already told you that as an organization, they employ a lot of people from different walks of life. It's not, even though they are a media house, it doesn't mean that they will only take artists, or they will take only the voice artist or the acting professionals. They would need whole lot of different types of people. As a media company, they would need different kind of actors of all age groups. They would need production staff who knows how to manage these machines. They would also require people who can basically manage camera. They will also require IT people who can manage the streams and stream them appropriately without any lag, etc. They would need admin staff to interface, just in case if they want to get the panelist from offshore location, to ensure that there is no delay when the panel feed is coming and then going into their broadcast, because some of the news items are live streams. So they would need IT professionals. Now these are the core functions. Then they would need admin, they would need huge finance, they would need a lot of lawyers, because they are in the media, and when you are in media, you need a lot of legal support, because there could be lawsuits on you based on the program also. So they would need legal support. Apart from that, they would need a whole lot of office working environment. They would need support staff for office. They would need sales guys to go and approach the corporate. So being a media house is not only that they are looking for only acting professionals. They are a big business powerhouse. capable of generating a lot of jobs of all kinds, advertising, sales and marketing, website, um, liaising officers, legal officers, and so on and so forth. So whole lot of job opportunities are provided by Zee, and since they are number one in New Delhi, this is one company that you should target if you want to start a career, because Zee is number among the top companies and number one in Delhi. They have a positive cash flow, and they are able to provide good working environment for their employees. So especially if you want to join the media house and if you are in Delhi, this is one company you should not ignore, because they are number one in your state. So hopefully the information that I provide in this video is useful for you, and you will be able to make up your mind whether you are a small businessman wanting to establish some sort of association with ZEEL, or you want to join them as an employee. The choice is yours. Just in case if you have any other question, please send it across and we will take up your question. So friends, thanks for joining me live. Hopefully this information will be useful for you. I will catch you again in the next edition of Know the Top Company in your state. Bye for now.